Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review and kind of look through my collection of diffusers that I have here in front of me. I have 4 different diffusers in my house, and I just wanted to give you kind of a brief description, review of each one. The very first diffuser I got was with my Young Living starter kit, and this is the home diffuser from Young Living. And bit of a saga with this one. The first one I got wore out, I would run it maybe once a day, so like 4 hours a day. And it wore out literally like 2 or 3 weeks before my 1 year with Young Living was up. And so it was technically under warranty. It just gave out. And I called Young Living and they were awesome. They kind of gave me some ideas of things that might help it to work again, and I tried all those things, it didn't work, so they sent me another one. That one literally gave out about 4 months later. And so this is my 3rd home diffuser from Young Living. I'm not saying that all diffusers were like this from Young Living, but for the price of I think it was $75 or $80, maybe $79 at the time, I thought that was a little ridiculous, just the fact that it went out so easily. Another thing is that I went on Amazon and found this exact model. Some even had the purple top, some had a green top, some had, actually I think it was just blue, purple, and green. It just didn't say Young Living on there, and they were like $49, so yeah. Anyway, I think that this diffuser works fine. I fill it up, you just take out the top part right here, and mine needs to be cleaned, but I just fill it with distilled water. This and my other Young Living diffusers, they're the only ones that I actually use distilled water with, but I fill it up to the little line with distilled water, and depending on where I am, 2 to 6 drops of an essential oil, and put the lid back on top. There are 2 options. You can either, when you hit it once, the little light turns green, and that means it goes continuously for, I think, 4 hours, or until it runs out of water. And if you hit the button twice, it turns red, and it goes for 30 seconds, I believe, and then goes off for 30 seconds, and then on for 30 seconds, and then off for 30 seconds, and then it goes for 2 hours on that, or of course, until it runs out of water. So as far as this diffuser goes, it's been good. It's probably my prettiest diffuser that I have, and I've been using it consistently for probably about a year and a half now. No, maybe about a year, this particular diffuser, and I've moved it all over the house. It's worked fine. How I clean this is how I clean most of my, all my other diffusers, is that I just fill it with vinegar and let it sit, and then I take the top and I set it in, immerse it in a small bowl of vinegar, and that gets all the hard water and junk off of it, and then it runs so clean after that. So this is the home diffuser from Young Living. This is the second diffuser that I got from Young Living, and this is their orb diffuser. I haven't looked on Amazon to see if there's any copycats of this. This was about $29, and it is a USB diffuser. And the other one hooks up to the wall. This one, I have it, I think this is an Apple plug, but I have the USB plugged into here, and this has been a great little workhorse. It is perfect for my boys' small bedrooms. Well, their bedrooms, I guess, are average size bedrooms, but I have like this for small spaces, even with my office. I can, if I want to, I can just unplug the plug part and plug this into my laptop if I wanted to. I've never taken this to like a coffee shop or anything. Come on, I'm not that hardcore. But yeah, the only thing with this diffuser that I do not like, well, let me back up. This runs for, oh, I don't even remember now. I'm gonna have to leave it down here. But this runs for a couple of hours, just continuous. But there's also an intermittent setting if you hit the button twice. Obviously, I don't have these plugged in, but if you hit the button twice, it runs for 3 seconds on and 3 seconds off. The only thing that I don't like about this diffuser, it is quote-unquote spill-proof, which is good because it fits in a cup holder. It fits in our cup holder in our van anyway. Only thing I don't like about this is that with any of my other diffusers, you can switch out the scent, the oils, however often you want. But this one has a wick in it that you can take out. Right here, and it gets soaked in the water, and you put your drops of oil on it. If you start with like peppermint or something, especially like strong, pretty strong oil like that, it will kind of remain in the wick for a while. So if you want to go from like a kid safe oil, like Peace and Calming or something like that, or Sleepy Time, any of those, to something like Thieves, something that is not technically a little kid safe, you know, that's fine. But if you want to switch back to something that is kid safe, there's still going to be some of that Thieves left on there. And it was just kind of annoying to remember, now what did I have in there? Am I going to put this blend with that blend? Is it going to smell weird because this has residue of that other oil, that other blend? That's the only thing I don't like about this, but as far as function goes, they worked just fine. This was the second diffuser that I ever bought, and this is a spa room diffuser. I got it for Christmas, and I think Mike got it at Whole Foods, and it was about $59, I want to say. This diffuser, I have to say, has stood up so long. I got this diffuser about 6 months after I got my original Young Living home diffuser, and this one runs all the time and never seems to lose the mistiness, if you know what I mean. I still clean it, obviously, but it seems to just work a lot longer, just be more of a workhorse diffuser. And mine, it does need to be cleaned. It's not horrible, but with this one, again, I just fill this with tap water actually, and I fill it to the max line, put in my drops, and then press the button. There is a light button and a mist button. So you could have this on, you could have just the light on. You can have just the mist coming out, and this does have two settings as well. It has a shorter running setting and a longer running setting, and I kind of like it because when it runs out of water in there, the light stays on. It's just kind of a nice ambient thing. And yeah, I do like this diffuser. I'm really surprised at how well it has held up over time, and I think it's probably my prettiest. I don't know, the home diffuser is really pretty, but this one has all the different colors, so that's really nice. Now this is my newest diffuser. It actually has liquid in it because I was just using it. This is from Radha Beauty, and I got it on Amazon for about $16.95. I want to say this is my cheapest one that I have, and I haven't had it for very long, but I am really enjoying it. There are two settings on this as well. I believe this goes up to 120 mils. Double check. Yeah, this goes up to 120 mils of liquid, which is really nice. I want to make sure I screw this on correctly. There we go. And this also has really pretty colors, which you can see here. You can, again, this is another thing. You can have just the color going, or you can have the color and the mist, or just the mist, whatever. And this is the same thing. You kind of twist it a little bit and lift it off. And I have water in here now. I can show you, but yeah, just put the water in there and however many drops you need. With this one I found in my office, I don't need any more than about 4 drops, or it's pretty strong. But I am really liking this diffuser. This one I would keep in my office rather than our bedroom because even the red light on it is a bit bright, but that's not like a con or anything. But I also like the rate at which the mist comes out. It doesn't seem too sluggish, and it's not too just like shooting out strong. I really do like how this one works. So I hope you enjoyed this little review of all of my diffusers, or my diffuser collection. I really move these all over the house. I use them how I need to use them. I don't have a diffuser going 24/7. I don't think that's a good idea. I pretty much bring it out when I have some sort of a health issue, like I'm kind of getting over a cold right now, and Thieves is in this currently right now, or it's Plant Therapy's Germ Fighter, so it's their version of Thieves. That's what I have going in here. Actually, I had to take this out of my office, which is where I've been working this afternoon. And that smells so nice, smells like Christmas. It is not technically kids safe, like little kids safe, like under 2, so just kind of take that to heart, but they're not going in my room. Actually, my kids are, my youngest is almost 3, so that works. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to know, do you have a favorite diffuser? What is it? Where did you get it? I have 4. And I really only have maybe 2 max going at the same time. Again, depending on what is going on. If the bathroom stinks, I'll put some lemon in it and let that go. If I'm taking a bath, I'll put Tranquil or Peace and Calming or what is that one? Sleepy Time. Sweet Dreams from Plant Therapy. Put that in my diffuser, as you've seen in some other videos. But do you have a favorite diffuser? Where'd you get it? How much was it? What do you think of it? Was it a waste of money? Was it a dud? Was it one of your powerhouses that works so hard? Let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this, and of course subscribe if you would like to see more. I will see you again in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.